Behind the polished image of Meghan Markle are shocking public meltdowns that ignited headlines, stirred backlash, and exposed moments the royal family never wanted the world to see. And these are the moments that had everyone talking. Number 1. Oprah interview shockwave. In March 2021, the interview with Oprah Winfrey became a defining moment for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. What began as a highly anticipated sit-down quickly turned into a global shockwave. The couple opened up about deeply personal struggles and startling experiences within the royal family.
I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point, but I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's.
Meghan spoke candidly about her mental health, revealing she had once contemplated suicide and felt she was denied support. The conversation intensified as she raised allegations about concerns over their unborn son Archie's skin color.
It's got to this point, but I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's, and for Archie's as well, because I could see where this was headed.
She also claimed the institution failed to stand by her during her most difficult moments. As the interview aired, reactions erupted worldwide, media coverage surged, and opinions sharply divided, placing the monarchy under intense scrutiny and reigniting debates about transparency, relevance, and the urgent need for change across the world in lasting, unprecedented ways. Number 2. The royal step-back decision. In early 2020, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made a decision that no one expected. They announced they would step back from their royal duties, sending shockwaves through the monarchy. The move, later labeled Megxit, signaled a dramatic break from long-standing royal tradition and immediately sparked intense media scrutiny and global debate. The couple pointed to financial independence and a desire for a more private life as key reasons behind their choice. But the reaction was far from calm. Reports suggested tensions within the royal family, while critics questioned their commitment to royal responsibilities. Despite the backlash and constant pressure, Meghan and Harry pushed forward, choosing to redefine their future on their own terms. It marked the beginning of a bold new chapter, one driven by control, independence, and the pursuit of a life beyond the limits of the royal institution. But stepping away was not the real breaking point. The moment that followed sparked a personal clash that headlines twisted into something explosive. Number 3. The Kate Middleton cry controversy. In one of the most widely reported controversies, Meghan Markle was accused of making Catherine, Princess of Wales, cry during a tense bridesmaid dress, fitting for Princess Charlotte before the royal wedding. The story quickly spread across tabloids, portraying Meghan as the antagonist and fueling speculation of a growing rift. But as attention intensified, conflicting accounts began to emerge, suggesting the reverse, that Meghan had actually been the one left in tears. The truth remained uncertain, overshadowed by relentless headlines and public debate. Regardless, the moment became a symbol of the intense scrutiny surrounding the royal family, where even private exchanges were magnified. It also underscored how powerful tabloid narratives can be, shaping public perception and creating lasting impressions that linger far beyond the actual event itself. Number 4. The royal staff bullying claims. In 2021, serious allegations surfaced against Meghan Markle, igniting headlines and intense debate. Former royal staff members came forward, claiming her behavior had been intimidating and difficult to work under. As these accusations spread across the media, the situation escalated quickly, prompting the palace to launch an internal investigation. The timing only added fuel to the fire, amplifying public attention and speculation. Meghan strongly denied the claims, insisting she was the target of a coordinated smear campaign designed to damage her reputation. Her supporters echoed that belief, questioning the motives behind the sudden emergence of these stories. Still, the controversy refused to fade. Instead, it deepened scrutiny around the royal household, raising broader questions about workplace dynamics behind palace walls and keeping the Duchess of Sussex firmly in the spotlight. Number 5. The private jet backlash. The controversy surrounding Meghan Markle and Prince Harry intensified when their private jet travel came under scrutiny. Despite being vocal advocates for environmental causes, their frequent use of private jets quickly drew criticism. To many, it appeared contradictory, promoting sustainability while relying on one of the most carbon-intensive forms of travel. The backlash grew stronger as media coverage highlighted multiple trips, including those taken for personal vacations, amplifying perceptions of inconsistency. Critics labeled it hypocrisy, questioning whether their actions aligned with the values they publicly supported. Supporters, however, argued that security and privacy concerns played a role in those choices. Still, the debate refused to fade. Instead, it became a defining talking point, highlighting the ongoing challenge public figures face when their personal decisions are constantly measured against the principles they advocate. But the criticism did not stop there. What came next made the backlash even louder, turning public perception into a storm they could not ignore. Number 6. The Sussex Royal Brand Controversy. One of the most contentious chapters in the journey of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry unfolded when they moved to trademark Sussex Royal as part of their evolving brand. As they pursued financial independence and explored new ventures, the decision immediately sparked intense debate. Critics argued that using a royal title in a commercial context blurred boundaries and suggested they were leveraging their connection to the monarchy for personal gain. The inclusion of the word royal raised deeper concerns about whether the institution's image was being commercialized. As pressure mounted and scrutiny intensified, the couple were ultimately forced to step back from the trademark following their departure from official roles. Still, the controversy lingered, fueling ongoing discussions about identity, independence, and the difficult balance between royal tradition and personal ambition in a modern, highly scrutinized world. Number 7. The Frogmore Cottage Renovation Debate. The renovation of Frogmore Cottage, chosen as the residence of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry after their marriage, quickly became a source of controversy. Public concern grew over the reported £2.4 million cost, funded through the sovereign grant, which is supported by taxpayers and typically allocated for official royal duties. Critics questioned the decision, especially as the couple signaled intentions to step back from senior roles and pursue a more private life. The timing intensified the backlash, with many arguing the use of public funds seemed misaligned with their changing position. As scrutiny mounted, the issue became a focal point in wider debates about accountability and privilege. In response, Buckingham Palace stated the renovations were essential to make the property suitable for a family home, but the controversy continued to shape public perception. Number 8. The Battle with the British Press. Meghan Markle's strained relationship with the British press became a defining conflict from the moment her relationship with Prince Harry became public. What followed was relentless scrutiny, with tabloids publishing sensational headlines, invasive stories, and persistent rumors about her personal life. The pressure steadily mounted, taking a visible toll on her well-being. As attention intensified, the coverage often painted a harsh and critical narrative, fueling widespread debate. The situation escalated further when the couple announced their decision to step back from royal duties, triggering an even more aggressive media response. Feeling targeted and misrepresented, Meghan and Harry chose to fight back. Legal action followed, including Meghan's case against the Mail on Sunday over a published private letter. The battle drew global attention, raising serious questions about journalistic responsibility, privacy boundaries, and the treatment of public figures. And just when it seemed things could not escalate further, a deeply personal moment went public, triggering a reaction no one saw coming. Number 9. The Netflix and Spotify deal storm. The media deals secured by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry with Netflix and Spotify quickly became a lightning rod for controversy. As the couple stepped into the entertainment world, critics argued they were leveraging their royal connections to land lucrative, high-profile contracts. Questions surfaced about whether such moves aligned with their decision to step back from royal duties. The scale of the multi-million-dollar agreements only intensified debate, with many scrutinizing how their public image was being used. Supporters, however, saw it differently, viewing these partnerships as a chance to tell their story and highlight meaningful causes on a global stage. Even so, the deals remained under constant examination, reflecting the ongoing tension between financial independence and the expectations tied to their past royal roles. Number 10. The secret early wedding revelation. During the explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan Markle revealed a surprising detail about her marriage to Prince Harry. She claimed the couple had privately exchanged vows 3 days before their official royal wedding, a statement that instantly sparked curiosity and speculation. The revelation seemed to reshape how many viewed their relationship, adding a new layer of intimacy to an already global event. However, the claim was later challenged by Justin Welby, who stated the legal ceremony took place as publicly recorded. The conflicting accounts only deepened the controversy, leaving audiences divided and the story surrounded by ongoing intrigue and debate. Number 11. The father's letter scandal. The controversy surrounding Meghan Markle and her estranged father took a deeply personal turn when a private letter she had written was published in a British tabloid. Intended as a personal message, the letter was exposed to the public, turning its contents into a subject of intense scrutiny. The incident ignited outrage and raised serious concerns about media intrusion into her private life. In response, Meghan launched legal action against the publication, citing a breach of privacy. She spoke openly about the pain of betrayal and the emotional impact of having such a personal moment made public. The fallout was profound, highlighting the human cost behind relentless headlines. It also reignited broader conversations about press ethics, personal boundaries, and the responsibility of media when dealing with individuals constantly under the spotlight. Number 12. The Lilibet naming controversy. The decision by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to name their daughter Lilibet quickly stirred controversy. The name, a deeply personal nickname of Queen Elizabeth II, was seen by many as both a touching tribute and a potential breach of royal protocol. Supporters viewed it as a heartfelt gesture, honoring Harry's grandmother, while critics argued it appeared presumptuous, especially amid already strained relations with the royal family. Questions emerged over whether proper consultation had taken place before the announcement. As debate intensified, the couple maintained that they had sought the Queen's blessing and that the name carried profound sentimental value. Despite conflicting narratives, the moment became symbolic, highlighting the ongoing tension, emotional complexity, and delicate balance between personal choices and royal tradition. What do you think about Meghan Markle's actions and their impact on the monarchy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do not forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.